guys, it's Wade. We're back again with another Pop Wing. Like I said before on my previous video, we did the 1200mm Pop Wing. So now what we're going to do is we're going to compare the opening of the 1200mm Pop Wing with the 900mm Pop Wing. The reason I want to do this is just to see if there are any different components or to see if it's truly just a scaled down version of the 1200mm Pop Wing. So let's recap what I'm going to do. I'm basically going to open the package. I'm going to tell you a little bit about how it's packaged, go through some of the components, and that's going to be pretty much it. I'm going to give you my thoughts during the whole entire process, which should last about 5 minutes, and then we'll press on with a build video at a later date. So here we go. Just like with the 1200mm Pop Wing, I noticed that the box is actually very well packaged, very well taken care of, and I know that has a lot to do with the actual mail system. So you can see pretty much no damage whatsoever, which is very good. So I'll continue to open the box. Alright. Remember, for safety, you always want to cut towards you. I'm just kidding. You don't want to cut towards you like I'm doing. I'm a somewhat professional, so we will handle this. Alright. Let's get this box open. I really want to see what this looks like. The outside shipping box comes off nice and neat. I'll throw this to the back. What we'll notice right here, we've ordered the TechOne Hobbies Pop Wing. This is our 900mm. Okay? Basically, from what I see outside the package, zero damage. Very bright. It tells you exactly what you ordered. Color scheme 2 as opposed to color scheme 1. You can see this is actually the cool one. We ordered the nice one with the flames, with the tigers. It's got very, very contrasting colors, so you'll see the dark side on one side and the light side on the other. We wanted to stay away from this one on the 900 because we didn't want an exact replica of the 1200. We wanted to make it somewhat different. So let's go ahead and pop the box open and see what we got. Alright, this thing looks awesome. Also, what I forgot to mention is we ordered this one, not just the kit version. We actually ordered this one as the ARF version. Basically, the only thing we need to add is our receiver and a battery and a transmitter. So that's why this one might have a little bit more components. That's also going to add another dynamic too, as far as what comes in the box and how it's packaged as opposed to the kit. Kits are usually generally pretty easy because they just throw the airframe in there in pieces and send it out. So we'll see what they did and what they gave us. Alright, let's start off first. Like the 1200mm, everything is taped down and nice and neat. So that's good. It's not going to move around too much in shipping. There's our instruction manual. Next, what I noticed is that all the individual parts are taped down and nice and secured. In fact, I'm even having troubles getting them out. We've got servos. And these are TechOne Hobby accessory pack servos via TechOne. I don't see any other brand name, but you never know. They look like decent servos. The good news is if you crash the airplane, you don't really have to worry about replacing expensive servos. Also, I'll go through some of the other accessories and I'll hold them up for you. We've got our TechOne ESC. This is a advanced 20 amp ESC for brushless motors. The good news is that it actually has the banana plugs for the batteries that Hobby Parts and Nitro Planes and all those affiliated sites sell. So we'll put this down here nice and neat. One of the things I did notice is that the ARF kit comes with the new T-Motor AS220815. These T-Motors have gotten pretty good reviews so far on the website, like Hobby Parts and all those. So we'll see how these work out. We'll give you a review on the actual motor itself too, as far as strength, the power, see if we get any fade over time, and we'll keep you updated on that one. Lay that over there. Next, we've got our building accessories. This one came with, as you can see, we've got a propeller, and that looks like a decent sized propeller. We've got carbon rod for the middle of the wing. We've got some push rods, some tape, the motor mount, battery mount, Velcro, everything you need. Alright, so they packaged that up pretty much just like the 1200mm. Next, let's take a look at the wings. Set this over here. Instead of using a hobby knife, I'm just going to be a little bit more forceful with it because I've heard that these things are pretty durable. And, well, I'm not really afraid to break it. Alright, we notice the wings again. First side, very dark, got our flames, says Pop Wing on it. Looks very nice. Everything looks fairly even on it. I don't really see too many flaws, or actually any flaws, to be honest with you. Also, what I notice is that there's a rod on the inside of the wing that's kind of molded in here. Kind of all the way on the inside, which is nice, makes it nice and rigid. And also on this one, on the smaller one, they put a rod through the actual ailerons, or the elevons in this case, so that's cool. I noticed the hinges are a little bit looser on this one than they were on the 1200 millimeters, so you probably won't have to work those in as much. But overall, very, very durable, very rigid. It looks like it would do just fine in a crash. So there's our wings. Next, we've got our wingtips, and these basically I think we'll just glue on. We'll have to go through the build kit and I'll let you know. But you can see again, these things are very durable. You really don't have to worry about, I bent it, it goes back, and we don't have any problems with it. So those are our wingtips. So overall, I'd like to say the 900 millimeter version of it, we got it in ARF. Basically, all we need to do is add our battery and our receiver, and we're good to go. Bind it with whatever transmitter we got. It was packaged very nicely. There was no real flaws with it whatsoever. TechOne did an awesome job. It looks like they provided us with some pretty quality products. So we'll go ahead and make the video next on how to build it. We'll go through the step-by-step build process, and then the best of all, we're going to fly it. Thanks for watching, you guys. Please subscribe, comment to the channel, and have a good day.